Do I have to show money? Is that what's going on? Is it the moment to show money? The fuck? Get a monitor from the cell phone, maybe. No. Gare, stop destroying the floor, please. Don't do it. Not worth it.
To think that once I could not see beyond.
I'm watching the best of 7, best versus light. This is the round of 4, or the semifinals. ASN19, that's StarCraft Brood War, Korean Pro League. And it's a very good series. I haven't finished it yet. I'm actually on the last match, possibly. And I think on the other side we have like Sulky Snow, maybe? So I think if anyone wins, it's gonna be a good match. Now probably the least interesting would be Best Snow. Or the finals. I feel like Snow is just gonna take it easily. If that happens. But like, Best Sulky is pretty good. Light Sulky is pretty good. Snow Light is also pretty good. But if I had to predict a finals, I think I'm aiming for a best against Sulky. But it is really 50-50 between Des and Light. Around Protoss. Yesterday was an interesting day with Go.
What was the true beginning, nor am I.
One of these days where I actually lost all my matches, but I didn't feel bad at all. It was weird. It would be really nice if I can get the record before next Wednesday. Otherwise my muscle memory will be a little bit compromised. I'm planning for 6 places, like 6 saves. Safety saves. Stella, how's it going? So much better than the 10 saves or so that I use at GDQ. Which is about a minute. Going good? Nice. But yeah, we gotta turn all on hotfix. Which I should be really excited about. I'm not that excited about. But I do it for the views. It's good for the views, it's good for the channel. I'm glad you're a sellout. That's the thing. I'm not even that. Like, people had to insist on me. This is the second time they actually offer me to be there. And it's like, it's the day of Go, and I'm like, oh, I'd rather play Go, but then it's like, yeah, it's also like, it's a lot of views, you know, that you get on GDQ channel for free. God's match. That's the thing, it doesn't matter how good you are. You kind of have to do certain stuff in order to get more attention. That's the only reason why I would from time to time go to a marathon. You might be able to get more money with those views. It's true. It's true. Actually been getting some gifts from Go students. I just got one now. And it was some money. That's kind of cool. Probably gonna need a little bit more. Here. Okay.
Fool.
Yeah, because remember, we don't want cheap viewers, chat. We want expensive viewers. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Numismatics.
From my research,
Yep.
it is apparent that the endeavors.
I saw a very rare coin on eBay, a Chilean coin, that is on a very weird spot. Price.
Oh my God! What is that?
Related.
This devil's work. We should get out of
Because it's too expensive to be fake,
What we have feared the most.
but too cheap to be real, you know? could be someone that doesn't know what they have, but could also be someone that is very good at faking coins. Extremely good, because it looks very, very real. Some people lowball bids to drive the price. Yeah, like that's the other thing. Like bids are low, but it's still like 9 days away. It's still a long time. Chat, I might eat at some point in the stream. Like maybe during the stream. Just so you know. You're going to eat with your second set of hands? Yeah. Yes, indeed. It's tricky though, like, you would say if you have extra hands, you could do more stuff while you're doing this stuff. But I feel like I will probably just use them for speedrun as well. Not sure. Like the grip is a little tricky, I guess. But if it was normal to have 4 hands, we will probably get different grips anyways. Like controllers with 4 grips. Like you can actually use the N64 controller. It was actually made for aliens. Grind FFX at the same time. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. There you go. Play any % CS at the same time.
So, you have come to return my...
Dual stream. Well, remember when I didn't finish Pivotman? Hang on. I was doing log grind in the back during that. I'm so glad the log grind is over, because I'm never gonna grind Jojimbo or Battlefield. Like, no thanks. I'm good. Not sure when we're gonna have another season of Dark Animus. Right now I'm kind of comfy on Eternal. Nice camera. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. Fuck it. Because I can't tell where the loading zone is, so... And apparently there's no sanity effect, so... It's alright. Getting that camera is on me. Because I kind of went back a little bit on the trigger. Who's there? Oops. Save indeed. Thank you for the reminder. Hopefully the PS2 holds out. Yeah.
Dreams.
These old consoles are good. Can always clean it up as well. Freya is being a sentinella. Making sure everything's alright outside. Just glue it to the window. But yeah, so it's next Wednesday. We're getting the hotfix. I think like 10 p.m. EST, I believe, something like that. Not on the commentary. Which is good because I don't want to talk the entire time. Okay, so error cinematic skip is possible. Though haven't seen it in forever. But apparently it's possible.
Is it really
A little unlikely. After the gold class, yes. And I'll probably won't go to the club, or if I go and like have a very quick match and leave immediately. Because that's the bad part, and that's the reason why I was having a hard time accepting these hotfixes, because they're on Wednesday and that's like my go day, and I'm like very autistic, and it's bad when the week is not how I want it to be. But I figure, you know, it's just one day. It's alright. Let's sell out a little bit. One, two. We already decided it should be a 7 days in a week. What a random number. Yeah. Though, wasn't it related to the moon or something like that? Like, I think the moon cycle is like 28. So 7, it's a number you can divide that 4 times. Okay, are you gonna be a lag or are you gonna be in normal? Here's your choice. It's normal. Okay, that in my opinion is very good magic. Very good.
Curry.
29.5? Okay. Well, I guess you can get then 5 of 6. Sort of. Instead. Or 6 of 5. As well. You see, that stuff I should know. Because I study astronomy. But they didn't actually teach me that. You can still divide it into 4 pieces.
I was shocked by the sudden
Like 7.3 days. Yeah. But that's, you know, the weird decimal number sucks. You don't want to do that. Instead, you can add a day every 4 years, right? And all that. Or make uneven months. I hate that shit. I hate that not all the months have the same days. Maybe we should just not have anything. Like, you know, just the days of the year. Nothing else. No months, no weeks. Fuck it. You get day 1 to day 365. No more discussion. and add 1 day every 4, I guess. Still need to do a little bit of that. But don't add 1 every 400 years or something like that. I don't remember. And then you're good for like a couple thousand years. It's a little late. Not bad, just suboptimal. You can actually break Max back if you read the letter there on that pause. Poor February doesn't even get 30, yeah. Doesn't even get 29 most of the time. But then the people that are born on 29, they have 1/4 of the years of their friends. Very cool, at least. They're very young. They die young, though. Sadly. But it's fine, because it's the same amount of time. Divisible by 100, except once divisible by 400. Mental. Yeah, I remember there was a 400 involved. That's as much as I remember. The pool of blood. More like a lake of blood. You suck. It's alright though. We have a bullet to spare. That's my new menu. That way I can free gas during reveal. Or just free reveal. Probably takes like a second.
The ancients' influence was incredible.
They're proposing an exception to the 400 rule when it's divisible by 4,000. Then Skip. Who is proposing this? The Leap Year Society? Ñoño, how's it going? Hotfix practice? Actually, no. just Just war record. I mean, this is hotfix practice, regardless. I'm gonna have a post-it of where I should save. I identified about 6 spots. Which I remember back in 2022, it was like 10 spots. But I think I can safely reduce them. Where the fuck is the zombie? Oh, that's so far away, friend. Don't you think you're a little bit too far away? Good. Oh, come on, dude. Why is he so deep? Why is he so deep, Chad? Why does he have to do like 3 layers? Have 3 layers. Why can't it be like just 1 layer? You unclip, exactly. So when you clip only 1 or 2 layers, the only thing holding you up is the zombie collision. So once the collision is over, you unclip back. You only clip through when you get like 3 layers. Well, all the layers basically. It's unfair. There was no necessity of putting 3 layers there. Like, no catch-up players will clip through 1 layer. Like, you could put 2, you know, for good measure. But the 3 is just evil. We have a ton of magic. How's my sanity looking? Okay, so we're doing a reco. Like, I think I'm even doing a Chaturga reco here. Yeah, that sounds correct. Would you consider the run bad if you don't get the skip in GDQ? You mean the hotfix, or you mean like retroactively the run I did on 2022? Because in 2022 I got it. Hotfix? No. No, it's fine. It's only like 1 minute. I would consider my run bad if it's over 130. I still gave a 133 estimate, just in case. Like, I'm playing really good, but you never know. Thanks, Nightblood.
Remember me, Alex.
I'll bullshit my way through a fucked up. that's a nice. I love that phrase. No, that's so good. I want that on a frame. In like my wall. with the quote, "Big no-no, 2025."
I can't. No. Don't let her get me. Oh, help me.
Alright, since we have a lot of magic. That was really close to an explosion. That was so fucking close because I just got the change of state right at the end of that. Oh boy, that would have been bad. Look at me, Hector. Nice. Distill. Oh, is this a sanity effect? It might be. Please don't be. Thank you so much, because I actually missed my money. Like for 1 second I thought I saw Lindsay shrinking. That is such a... The shrinking and expand player are really good sanity effects because they're so subtle. And also it messes with the idea of the camera system in this game. Because of how the camera works, a lot of the time, you know, you can get confused. Like the character actually kind of gets bigger. Now don't get confused, chat. Missing bronze skip does lose a minute. It's just that I'm better than before. And that's why I'm only losing 30. But that means I could be a minute ahead. Still. Oh, too far away. I did the adjustment for nothing. That's why. That's also the reason why I could comfy do
during the time of the Inquisition.
A war record. Not that it's easy, but could probably get it on 1 or 2 streams if I just decide to run without bronze skip. But as I said before, where's the fun on that? Because it's also very extremely hard with that to get a sub 24. Not impossible, but extremely hard. Not sub 124, just 24, 124. So sub 124. Yeah, sub 124, it's like insanity warp. Plus incredible luck on Michael and Pius. Pius last fight, not the first Pius. Yeah, and then a 122 is TIS territory. That looks pretty good.
Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
If I 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, up. Yeah. It's 5/4, Chad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Or more like 5/8, I guess. Like a lot of songs from King Crimson. Robert Fripp, I think he said, you don't know what you want to play. Just play out in 5 or in 7. Might as well get the urn. It's so funny that that meme it's very contextual on this game. I love it. I keep getting the urn skip though these days. Sucks. Oh yeah. Runs like these are interesting because you have no stakes. So the pressure is not really there. Oh. Okay, okay, Anthony. What are you saying? Like if they die, it's whatever. Where's the door? Sword attack. So if I were to assign attack, I could free cast it there. But there's barely any use because trappers are kinda in the way anyways. I should not discard the idea though. Maybe I should time it. Here. Although I don't really have a place to. I think I just don't have an assignment. Kinda use everything on Roberto Skip. Yeah, I actually use everything. So I guess never mind. One, two. There is my bleeding walls. Bloodstained walls. Three minutes of no sanity of X. The horror is killed. Now we kill a bunch of stuff. This serves two purposes. You don't get body block on the way back, and you also get stamina during every attack. So you can delay the next pull. So I have a slightly new strat. It's more of like an adjustment. 4 or 5 circle skip. So I did a lot of research. And the way I was doing it, I was getting about 11 frames to work with. Oh my fucking god, that was... okay. Okay, Trevor. I guess the head is immune. Alright. So, yeah, if you do it that way, so that way was just getting hit and then reacting to a direction. There's another way to do it, which is just speed storage without getting hit, which in the best case scenario you get up to like 17 frames, which is awesome, but it's very inconsistent because you don't always get the same distance. And as such, your timing will vary. And I don't like that. So instead, what I'm doing is I'm doing a combination of both. I'm getting hit and doing speed storage. And, okay, yeah, sure. And the result is, it gets me like 3 more frames. So now I have 14 frames to work with. I have a consistent direction. See that? And I don't have to react to the direction. In fact, I buffer it. And I just let go the target button.
You are a clever man.
It's much easier. Like it's crazy more easy. Not even close. Now can I get a good camera here? That's workable. Cool. I wish I could get that on an actual run. But I think it's gonna be more common from now on because I'm feeling confident that the new strat, the new adjustment, it's solid. Because again, 3 extra frames. Having to react to let go a button instead of pushing a direction. And what else? Yeah, I think it's just better. Okay. So let's see if this works. I'm going saveless, by the way. Meccamputechture game, feel the state embrace, bottomless speed of emptiness. And here I'm doing the same. Makes it way easier. Fuck you, dude. Oh, that's 8 seconds. Are you serious? I had no idea it could happen here. I think that's the first time. Of course, it's first time. What the fuck, dude? Even with that, that would have been a gold.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind...
The thing is, I've never seen it there. I only seen it from, like, here on Peter. And also... Oh, okay. I also feel like when I'm too fast, like I had the small theory that it was like war timer dependent, because I only get it on bad runs, you know? So I had the small theory that if it's a good run, I'm just never gonna get it. But apparently not, because this is not a bad run at all, and we just got it, so I guess from now on I have to do it always. It's fine, like it takes like 0.5 seconds to do it, so we can sacrifice that for the future. Just need to remember to do it. From Alex. And you only do it once and then you don't get it ever again. So we'll do it on Alex instead of Peter. Okay, so if I walk straight, my probability of the trapper watching me is way lower. There you go. Like much, much lower. Awful angle. I guess I can do speed storage there as well. Not gonna improvise it though. But I have to look at it later. Alright, menu. Beautiful. Yeah, punch that thing. You tell him. We got a trapper. I mean, not a trapper, a bounty. So you can get a fast pickup there if you lure the second bounty. But also, since I have to... Ooh, didn't want to do that. It's alright though. In this route, I have to sneak. And sometimes the bounty kind of gets in the way. They can be tricky, so I just don't lure it. It's also extra sanity damage. I feel like if you're doing Chaturga pool route, it's totally fine. But on this route, we save one assignment by doing Uyaut pool earlier. So I actually don't have Chaturga pool anymore. Okay, that could have been really good, but this guy is not dead. So the rifle pierces and pushes. You only want it to pierce in that spot and hopefully kill both. But if the second one gets knocked down, there's a big chance that it's still alive. So you have to pay attention on that. So if you're familiar with the old route, or one of the old routes, you might say, oh, I'm playing like shit here. I'm grabbing like 1,000,000 items. Right? I got the rifle. We don't need the rifle. But the thing is, I need to unload 10 objects during this chapter. That way, the Black Guardian will have, after a save and load, the same ID as my last trapper. And then if I summon another trapper, the game thinks my the Black Guardian was my trapper, and it will just kill it. That's summon ID insta-kill. We're doing it. That looks too late though. I'm doing an magic message. Fuck it. Oh, double? Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, that sucks. I suck at this game. Okay. Don't press B again. So I can actually get 2 keys. I don't want that. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Fuck you. Okay, we're getting some time loss on this one. It's alright. price I gotta pay. That's one of the newest adds to the run, so expect it to not be as clean for me. Yeah, I fucked up my movement there. You're supposed to reach the mate from the back. You do it from the front, you trigger a second cutscene.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is like...
And if you accidentally ever get 2 keys, it's not actually the end. You can just use both in the door. Even if the door is unlocked, you can use another key. And you should. Because you don't want an extra item in your inventory. You might crash in Pious because of it. It's actually the reason why I got extra bullets there with a trapper. That way I can get like bullets separated in my inventory for more slots. And bullets are intended items for Pious fight, so they don't crash the game, but any unintended item that you have on Pious fight will crash the game when you see it in the pause menu. See, I don't know how much. It should be minimum 5 seconds. Probably up to 8th. Time loss. Michael horrors in the PV, I believe, were 22 seconds. The average is 23. That's a very average time. Let's see if we can get something better. Also, we can get fucked by a sanity effect. Okay, we're nice. We're on the good. If you get fucked, you will see it on that room. The game gets confused. It's the best explanation in all speedrunning. Down is the new up. $24. What do you have for me? That's 10 seconds. 15. 20. And we're officially losing time. Okay, that was 25. I think? Yeah, 25. Okay, so that's 3 seconds. And in fact, the fight was long enough so the bind worn off. So I still got the sanity damage. is no sanity effect. There's a low chance of one here, depending on your bind. No, cast. Your sound cue for that trick is when the spell says Chaturga. You press Y for an anomaly message. So yeah, we could be losing up to 10 seconds here, probably. Maybe even more. Not sure. Maybe up to 12. It's just how it is with Advanced Michael and Alex 11. This cinematic skip is unskippable because we don't have explosion anymore. And the way you skip those is you need to get a naturally generated explosion in your sanity effect variable, which means you cannot get it with manips. It needs to just happen randomly, and that's why it just doesn't happen as much. Oh boy, 16, that's a lot. Oh jeez, that hurts. But it actually makes sense. Yeah, no, the Alex 11 was... It's a big mistake. Like, that thing saves 4 seconds, but if you get it wrong... And also I had to do a no magic message backup. So, yeah. The lady's here. Guess we get that. And also horror fights. It wasn't great. Yeah, it's still on the green, and technically I still have time saves towards the end. So just gotta play solid. Okay, that's very good magic. Okay, 1, 2, 3 after stairs. Yeah, right there, I was moving out of camera, by the way. That's the purpose of the no menu message and the 1, 2, 3 start setup. Eighth. Any bleeding walls in chat? I saw bleeding walls. Let's go. I don't need to worry about one warp. It's a well-behaved trapper. So since I have bleeding walls, I should be on the clean here. He's still looking at them. You gotta pay attention to Alex looking around in the main room, because she doesn't do that if you don't have bleeding walls. So if she does it, it means you have it for sure. If she doesn't, you might have it, but you don't know. And so you might, for safety, do a cancel spell. Getting out of one warp. Not sure if that exploded. I hope it did. I still have it. It's crazy. And that's thanks to the new Sanity route that I made. Okay, pull. Cutscene. Assignments. Free guest. Hopefully my last cutscene. I say hopefully because if we get fucked by a trapper, we might need an extra one. Or as a backup on fires, things like that. Things can go wrong. Shields. And what time it is, right? Time to save 2.5 seconds at the risk of a crash. That's just how it is in Eternal Darkness. Nine, 2. Review. Sub 25 is very unlikely. It's like it is possible if I get a bias gold, but I think it has to be a gold. Like not just a good bias, but we need like all the manips, like manips all the way to at least Paul, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Now it is kind of crazy that we were on sub 25 territory before the Michael split. That's actually pretty crazy. Okay, is this rubber seal here? I think it is. Please explode now. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going slightly safer on trappers now because I've been getting caught on some runs. Like it doesn't lose that much time to be more safe, but if you super overdo it, you are definitely gonna lose time. But oh, this trapper sucks. Like the movement of the green one was so bad. But yeah, I'm probably losing about a second on safer tire running, and it's fine. Alright chat, there's one more possible crash. Not over till it's over. It's just 2 frames. We have 8 frames that work, 2 that crash. And a very, very lenient setup. That looks pretty good. I have to do that. Unlike the other one saves like 2.5, maybe up to 3 seconds. This one saves like 17 seconds. So, top level, you gotta do it. The other one is completely optional. But this one, no. Last shield. Awesome. You never want to enter Pious with a shield. Okay. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? Why would you do that to me? Come on, Pious. No crouch. He has free gas, of course. Please! Booty, please! Come on! Come on! At least steal Kareem or something. Give me anything. Yes! Oh, fuck you though. Just one. You suck, dude. What do you mean there's just one? Oh boy. Well, he's in the middle. This one's good. Like, when you don't get manips, it's optimal if he's in the middle. At least. I might need a pool. Nice freak ass, buddy. Please, please. Oh, Roberto's gonna suck. We might not be losing time. I cannot match here though. This is a bad camera. I don't want to get a frame perfect match. Not sure.
Ah, that's the ticket.
Oh, God. I don't get it. How am I this good at this game?
I'm ready.
It is finally
You're
over,
ready?
my dear.
I'm deadly.
The ancients' plans are finished. For now,
Thank
at
you.
least, you have proved to be an incredibly
Overcome with emotion.
courageous young woman. Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's
Holy
not quite the
shit.
inheritance I had in mind for
Dude.
you, but there was so little time and so much.
Thank you
to
so
do.
much.
Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
You got a new record. Oh, you're gifted. Thank you so much, Nono. Like,
As I
for real.
gazed up at the ancient I had brought into
He
this
helps me a
world
lot.
to stop Pius.
Stella, you got one. Nice.
This ancient could lay the world to ruin just
I don't
as
know
easily
any
as
of the
Pius
other
has
people.
begun. And yet,
But thanks for
as
lurking
quickly as
anyways.
it began, it ended.
I'm ready. You're ready?
To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of reality.
Oh boy, what the
See those
fuck
who
is
dwell
this?
behind.
Ugh.
I was once a fool.
This is very interesting too. Like the whole run, except for the two first splits, are in the green. And we got a goal. This is the best Enga I ever play in my life. Like, it's insane. I was so locked in during it. That's an absolutely insane goal. Like,
No, that wasn't meant to happen.
You idiot.
yeah, I think it was like 3-second goal, or maybe like 2 point something. She keeps making it harder. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's insane. Like, it was so good. I got on Enga, I got walking on dispel. We got half intro bind skip, or half bind intro skip rather. I don't really know how to call that fucking trick. It's tricky. Because you don't skip Vine, you skip half of the intro of the Vine cutscene. you know, that's what you do. It's not even the whole intro, it's half of it. We actually got so many portal cancels, it's insane. Like, remember, every portal cancel saves like 0.3 seconds. Chat. There's 18 of them. So, in total, it's about 6 seconds. It's not bad at all. I think I got most of them. I feel like I failed like 2 or 3. Maybe a little bit more, but I feel like I got so many. The assignments were great. Alex 11 was embarrassing. Like, I could have go for the easy Alex 11, and this would have been 10 seconds less. You know? But whatever. I mean, if anything, that's a time save for the future. This is bronze skip less. And not just that, I'm actually trying to go for it. So this is a bronze skip failure run, is what this is. That is a whole minute of time save. Which, it's insane. Like, because if you add, you know, like an actual good Alex 11, slightly better horrors on Michael, and everything is the same plus bronze skip, that's a fucking 23. I was just saying, still bronzeless. I was just saying that 23 is impossible with my current route, that I need Insanity Warp to reliably get it. It might actually not be that impossible. I don't think I'm gonna go for the 23. But I'm still gonna grind for a run that has a bronze skip. So for another PV. But I don't think I'm gonna grind for a 23. I just don't see that. I think I'm gonna reach burnout if I do. But I'm definitely in the mood to, you know, get an actual bronze skip. Now, something that it is very rough. Yeah, it's possible, but very hard. Exactly. Extremely hard, I would even say. Now, something that sucks about this, and so I'm gonna have to think if I wanna run against average, maybe. My early game's pretty good. You know, for a while, I was like running against a bad early game, and it's kinda cozy, you know? Now I'm playing against, you know, a very good Anthony, an extremely good Kareem, and a very good what is it? Max. This also means what is this shit? What the hype? I got a chest chat. Spielty mental. Do you know about balanced PV? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. But I'll think about it. Like, I run a little bit against these splits and see how I feel. So let me see the... So bronze. So my current split was on 9-11. Oh, that sucks. That's not great. But my best segment is 8-6. About 8-7, really. So that's a minute 4 seconds. That's how much we can save on Lindsay. So ideally, I want to at least save 30 seconds, 30 of those seconds. You know? Like, the dream is to be 30 seconds ahead, 30 or 40 after Lindsay. I think that's more or less my Now, there is a big problem here. There is a big fucking problem with this run that I just remember. Massive problem. This is a first try, or like in the history of this game, this is a first try Roberto Skip. Both restore and GIM. We have marathon practice to do anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running. That's big, in fact. Like that's gonna be hard to beat. The quote-unquote good thing is that I got a sanity effect there. So that's like 8 seconds. It's still less than a second try. A second try is like 13. But what this means is that I probably have to go safeless from now on. Maybe. I'm not sure. It depends on how much time I have after Lindsay. Like, if I have a minute, if I'm a minute ahead after Lindsay, I can probably go with saving. If I'm just 40-30 seconds, I might need to go first try restore. And like, hopefully not more than third try GIM. That's what I'm thinking.